in stock is from Sienna Luna. This is our steam cleaning system, and it really is an entire system from floor to ceiling. It's not just a mop, it's not just a spray. You're gonna be cleaning and sanitizing with the power of steam, because that's the power of steam. You can actually clean without chemicals. You can clean without odors or fumes. This will replace your mop and bucket. And let me tell you, nothing's probably dirtier than your mop and bucket, because you just reuse it over and over and over again. These have reusable and washable mop pads. This one also has all these great little extension nozzles and brushes, so you can get into all these hard to reach areas. This has a window squeegee attachment, so you can actually clean glass, you can clean mirrors, you can clean windows. It's got a little beaker included, so you can pour the water into the machine. We give you all the attachments. We give you an extra long hose here too, so that gets into all those hard to reach areas, because you're gonna use this not only as a floor cleaner, but you're gonna remove that bottom portion and you're gonna use it as a handheld. We'll demonstrate it. Let me give you the color so you can shop early and reserve your favorite, because why not have a fun color? If you're gonna clean, you might as well have some fun. This one is a blue, there's a purple, there's a red. So we've got these three colors for you. It is on FlexPay and with free shipping. We don't always have FlexPay and free shipping like we do tonight, so I love that we can get this out to you. And read the rave reviews. This is a huge customer pick. There are over 400 rave reviews if you want to go ahead and check those out online at hsn.com, because people rave about this system. You're going to love it so much, you're going to like look around the house looking for something to clean and sanitize. But Alexandra Baker is our home BFF. She's our girlfriend. She's the one that gets to have all the fun tonight, Alexandra. What are you going to steam tonight?
How are you? Thank you so much. Welcome to my home, Sarah. I'm going to steam several things for you, but unlike many steamers on the market, you touched on it, this is truly a two-in-one. You're going to clean your floors, look at all that steam coming up, and you're also going to be able to clean above the floor. And yes, without a doubt, I want you to get rid of that really sad mop. This is going to replace your mop and bucket. I never want you to have that old-fashioned item in your home. This is how you're going to clean your floors. And so if you take a look, I've got the black light on. This is what it looks like when it's off. This is what it looks like when it's on. I'm going to turn on the vibration. The vibration is doing the work for me so that I don't have to exert so much effort. I don't have to go like this. It's going to do the work for me. And then I've got 3 different steam levels. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on high, which is the scrub mode. The vibration is on, and you can see I've got all that yellow down there. I'm just going to give it a move. It's going to start to clean. I love how it hugs the bottom of the toilet so easily and effortlessly. Really makes my job so simple, makes your job easy. Even in the grout lines, you can see how these super thirsty mop pads are able to grab even the debris that was in the grout line. So I'm now going to step out of my shower stall here, and I'm going to keep on cleaning. These are the tiles that we had installed when we purchased our home 18 years ago. We never replaced these tiles. You can see how glossy and shiny and beautiful they are, right? And that is just one way that my Sienna works. Then all I do, I can stand it up on the back, 15-ounce tank, so I can see how much water is in the reservoir. It's a non-pressurized tank. You can see all that steam coming up. Sarah, I turn this off. I just remove the handle this way. I push this little button. Then on the back here, see I put my little foot there? Boom, just like that. And I move this to the side, and now this is the body of the unit, and I just take the cord. Now, this nice long hose, as you said, it does come, it's part of an accessory kit that we used to sell on HSN for $50 all by itself. And here you go. It starts to heat up in 8 to 10 seconds. That's a lot of steam for a non-pressurized tank. Look at all that steam in this non-pressurized tank, okay? So now, what we did change recently, Sarah, were the fixtures. So I've got these lovely gold fixtures that I don't want to get chemicals on. If you get makeup or toothpaste or hair products or facial scrub, like I always use all this mud mask, Look at how it just blasts right through that. And then I can just move this, wipe it away. Look at that. I can just wipe it, and I don't have any chemical that's going on my beautiful new fixtures. Then if you follow me here to the actual toilet, something nobody wants to touch, I don't have to use any chemicals in my home. I can just clean with 211 degrees, 1500 watts, super powerful. I'm always blown away by how much steam this is creating. So all of the yucky in through here, clean that toilet. You don't have to touch a thing, right? And then my favorite demo to share with you is I just put on the squeegee, which is one of the tools that you do receive in that accessory kit that we're including for you. Look at all that steam. And then your glass shower stall doors. One swipe, and it is squeaky clean. Can you believe that?
Wow.
I mean, I just love doing this demo. Look at this, Sarah.
I know,
So
that's why I need this at my house. I have glass shower doors, and it's whether it's the hard water residue, whether it's the mold, it's the mildew, it's like never ending. With all the attachments, you can literally take this out to your grill. You can take it to your car. You can get it in the garage. You can take it upstairs and downstairs, kitchens, bathrooms, toilets. That little shower stall door that has all those grooves and where all the kind of mold and mildew starts to sit, and every once in a while you get a new angle on that and you're like, wait a minute, I haven't cleaned that. What about the grout? What about getting into all those hard to reach areas like around a kitchen faucet where you really need the pressure of steam? And every time you use steam, you're sanitizing. You are cleaning with the power of steam. You can disinfect and kill 99.9% of E. coli, salmonella, staph, and other bacteria. I also love this, that once you make this purchase, you're done. There's no wipes to buy. You don't have to buy those replacement pads. You don't have to go back to the store, because we're gonna give you 2 of the reusable and machine washable mop pads. They're very soft, they're very absorbent, and they really get the job done. You won't have to use a mop and bucket ever again. Well, you gave me a little tiny section of floor here in the studio, so I can't resist, Alexander. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a try, because your floor may not be this dirty, but if it was, perhaps it was pancake syrup, maybe you had spilled your coffee, maybe it was mud that the dog dragged in. But look at this, with the power of steam, it does all the work for me. Look at that, it dissolves.
It really does.
And then it absorbs everything into that mop pad. And I know that floor is so clean, it's actually disinfected and sanitized.
That's correct. Sanitizing is different than just cleaning. And I want to show you, okay, so they gave you that little sample floor. Well, Sarah, these are my floors. So let's start with that nice clean mop pad. Can you see the nice clean mop pad there? Okay. Now, my floors, without using demo floors, Troy has put marker. My husband, Troy, put marker all over our floors. Now, I don't know about you, but for your hubby to be putting marker on the floor, you want to make sure he has to be pretty confident that each and every time anything that he puts on these floors, it's going to come up and come up completely. So you can see how it swivels back and forth. You can see how it's an extra wide mop head at 6 by 13. Those mop pads are so thirsty. These are floors that I can lower the amount of steam coming out. So if I want to go ahead and put this on the dust mode so that I don't have so much steam coming out, because on your hardwood floors, moisture or too much steam can actually be bad. So this is just enough to give it a good dusting to remove any debris that's on the floors. I can go back and really make sure that I've got it all nice and clean. Now watch this, Sarah, 90-degree angle. I can go underneath the sofa. That's only like a 5-inch radius on height, by the way. So I can go underneath the sofa, underneath the chair. Look at that, it's getting everything very beautifully, keep everything nice and clean. Then I can just pick this up, follow me here. Now we're on these shiny tile floors, also the original floors that came with our house. I'm going to increase it now. And Can you see what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Here? Okay, good. So now I'm increasing. I went ahead and put the vibration. Let me tell you about that vibration, 90 pulses per second. So Sarah, what that means is if there are scuff marks or something on the floor, remember we have a tendency to want to go like this. You don't have to. You can you hear it? It's like buzzing. You can feel the vibration. And what it does is I just hover it right over any marks. And it's literally 90 pulses per second. And it is going to remove any marks that you have.
Yeah.
Look at that.
You know, I was
the
just
scuff marks come right up.
And I know you've read them too, Alexandra. People love the Sienna Luna steam cleaning system. People absolutely love this product. They are very passionate, and they've written the most amazing reviews. So take a moment, check those out if you have any hesitations whatsoever. If you're on the fence at all, I think they'll draw you over toward the other side, so you can reserve one today. Blue, purple, and red. Let me give you updates on the 3 colors. They do go quick when we have these in stock. Blue is the most limited. We have 400 left, and then we have the purple and we have the red. You're getting all the accessories. That's the other great thing. You don't have to buy those separately. We're gonna give you the washable and reusable mop head pads. You're getting 2 of those. You're getting all these great little nozzles and brushes, so you can use those to really get into all those hard to reach areas. You can really get that powerful steam directed into all the little nooks and crannies. You're getting the window squeegee, you're getting the beaker and the strap and the bag and the extension hose. But let me tell you, this thing does a wonder. I just wanted to show you the bottom of the mop head that I used. I used it on just this small little square area. Look how dirty it is. I mean, it really absorbs everything. The great thing is you never have to buy pads. You never have to buy any of those wipes, those disposable wipes. You never even have to buy a cleaning product because you're sanitizing without chemicals, without bleach, without odors, without fumes, without getting too close to the source around the toilet. You want to keep your distance. It has a nice 25-foot cord, and it heats up in seconds. So that's the wonderful thing. If you want to reduce the amount of steam that comes out on a wood floor, you can do that as well, so nothing's wet or too drippy. And it just makes it a whole lot easier to get a wonderful clean around the home. Alexander, we've got about a minute or so left. What else do you have for us?
Well, I want you to see me here in the kitchen so you can see just how much steam this is making. Great way to sanitize the drain. I also wanted you to see this is the dirty pad from the living room and the 2 floors that I was cleaning just now, and you just throw that into the washing machine. This is wonderful for cleaning your oven, getting the grease, getting all of those marks that are inside the oven. Can you see what I'm doing here? And then I even have this grill. And this is a tabletop grill. I have had it forever. Look at the grill. This is the those metal scrubbing tips that you're going to receive. Look at that. I'm able to clean this so well. And then every time I do this, I'm always so startled by how much comes up. And also, look at the difference. Look at how clean this grill is inside and out. And then any of the scoured marks, a little leftover from dinner earlier or eggs that were cooked, and then blast it right in between the sink.